evening. I'm Narelle Parkinson, and may I extend to you a very warm welcome back to National Nightly Network News.
That's exactly what I was going to say, except that I'm Ian Goodings. Great to be back, and David McGahan, I think you'd agree with me there.
Yes, indeed, Ian, you certainly aren't Narelle.
And we'll be hearing from...
Hi, I'm David McGahan.
Yes, and we'll be hearing from David McGahan later in the book.
It's been discovered that there is a bug in every package of the recently released Windows 95. Apparently, the bug causes the user to become a pencil-necked geek in glasses who enjoys quoting Monty Python and dressing up in Star Trek gear.
And in the United States, a battle has erupted over custody of Anna Nicole Smith's breasts. The family of the late J. Howard Marshall claim the breasts belong to them, although Miss Smith is claiming that under Texan law, after a year of marriage, ownership of the breasts reverts back to the wife. It is believed there'll be a settlement in which the family will have visiting rights every second weekend.
In response to the allegations of widespread bribery and corruption in the New South Wales police force, senior police have announced a complete overhaul of their operating procedures. You'll now be able to bribe officers using all major credit cards. Australian author Helen Demidenko unleashed a storm with her award-winning bestseller, The Hand That Signed the Paper. Now, new controversy has erupted with the revelation that she's not of Ukrainian descent at all. It seems Australian literature is in for even more shocks. Literary detective Reg Drool joins us. Detective Drool, thanks for your time.
How's it going, Narelle?
You claim you have sensational information about some of our best-known writers.
Yeah, take that Thomas Keneally, for example. How do you reckon he manages to fart out a book every month? I'll tell you how, because he doesn't exist. You see, Thomas Keneally is actually Norman Quigley, Denise Winthrop and Xenia Constanta Kakadides. They take it in turns.
So who else is not who they claim to be?
Oh, you name him, Narelle.
Helen Garner?
Lionel Beveridge, roofing contractor from Newcastle.
Patrick White?
Oh, very interesting, that one. Couple of little Taiwanese student kiddies. Pad Prick Sod and Todman Pla. Little Todman, very clever, came top in the HSC last year.
Henry Lawson?
Kylie Daddy Minogue.
How about Colleen Micallef?
Toilet duck.
Interesting. Reg Drool, thank you very much.
I'm actually not Reg Drool. I'm actually the real Helen Demidenko. Could I have a grant, please?
I think not. After the break, time for your say. And tonight's phone poll topic, the Republic. Is Queen Elizabeth's role as head of the Commonwealth and cornerstone of the Westminster system vital to the ongoing stability of Australia? Or alternatively, is she simply an old tart in a tin hat? Welcome back. And if you've just joined us, you're a bit tardy. And now the results of tonight's phone poll. Yes, indeed, she's an old tart in a tin hat. Here.
Well, coming up soon, the end of this sentence. And there it was as promised.
Well, this weekend looks like being a scorcher with temperatures ranging from 25 to 35 in most of the capital cities. To tell us that and pad it out to 4 minutes, here's Phil... the Toinby.
Yes. Well, I hope you've packed your warm and woolly jumpers away, because they'll make the room really messy if you leave them lying about on the floor. Now, there's a band of stratocumulus cloud in this area here, which combined with the hectopascal reading should give the impression that I possess some knowledge on the subject of the weather. However, that impression should clear by the end of the broadcast. And now I'd like to thank Mrs. Julia Canotti from Cobdogla, who sent me in tonight's pointer. It's a lovely bowl of spaghetti bolognese.
There you go, Philip.
Thank you. So, Perth will be fine and 21. Darwin, rainy and 32. Fine and 22 in Sydney, Canberra and Melbourne. And, yeah, fine for the rest of the country as well. Well, very nice. Back to you, Ian.
Good on you, Philby. And what do you got planned for the weekend? A bit of a picnic in the country?
Oh, no, I'm going to be, catching small frogs, putting firecrackers up their bottom and watching them explode.
Well, great weather for it.